Hey, welcome back to our playthrough of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Sometimes getting that in the wrong order. I want to call it Kingfinder Pathmaker. Anyway, we left it last time that we were going to go into the secret room, or try and get into the secret room. And what we're presented here with is a puzzle. If you click on these hands, the Knight Swords will go up and down. But to get some rooms unlocked, which let's give it away. They're behind the paintings. You have to do it in a very specific order, so I'll show you how.
Letting the ink dry.
This took me so long the first time I did it; it was painful. So we do this one first, this one second, and Bill goes on this one, and then we have one room open. Jethal will then do this one. And then Lindsay will go back and do this one again. So we have two rooms open. Woo.
My skills are absolute.
So let's go into the first lovely area. Some figurines and some gold. Loads of little bits and pieces of treasure, which will just make life a little bit easier once we get to the start ones. So they've looted that room. Let's hope that's where they need to go. And then
I wrote it like I saw it.
Lindsay's going to head in here. She's going to loot this room for all it's worth. There's no magic item. There is one magic item. There's a Wonder Magic Missiles, which is very handy for Lindsay to have. Just a word of warning, don't give anything decent to Tartuccio because he's not going to be in your party for very long. So let's go outside to this big door. And here we are, we're outside, and there's some more
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, sneak attack on Jethal. One down.
What?
I'm just going to let the AI take over here. Oh, although Lindsay's been knocked unconscious due to my, well, just me being a bit rubbish.
This can't be over.
Oh, and Jethal's dead. This is awful. This has never happened before. They're not dead, they're just unconscious. They will perk up again in a minute. This bowman is almost dead. So, go on, Bill. No, there we go. That is possibly the worst starting fight I have ever done.
I'll take care of it.
Let's do some potions.
What's with you?
Not good. Not good at all. Jethal's going to need some as well. Oh dear. And even myself might need another one in a minute. So some health.
State your desire. This can't be over.
Oh. And that's one of the reasons that I do not like Jethal. You give her a healing potion and it will kill her because she's undead. And that is very frustrating. I'm not even going to bother healing her. Doesn't matter if she goes unconscious, because we're about to get Harem. And here we have our first dialogue option where you can use your skills to get him off the floor. He's not feeling too great about life. So we could use diplomacy, which Tartuccio is quite good at. So we're going to try and talk him into getting up. And it succeeded. There we go. And now we have Harem, who's a pretty decent fighter actually. So let's move on. And I don't know what happens next. Well, we can't get through that way. There's some guards here, and Keston, who will come across a lot later as well. He's going to ask us to go into this room and try and get through the fire. So here we go.
I'm there.
And that gives us our first proper storybook, which gives us some choices that will have consequences down the line. So Let's go for it. We're going to cover our noses and mouths before we rush into the fire. Now the way behind us is blocked. And now we've got a choice. Do we save the guards or do we go straight to help Jamandi, who is the leader of this place? I think we should try and save the guards. And we succeeded. So I'm pretty happy with that. Valerie's joined us now. And Valerie is pretty good. Very good warrior. It's a good dialogue as well. So upon leaving an area, you'll be asked if you want to take any more of the loot that's on the ground. So I've missed out a few bits and pieces here. So it's worth taking those. It's very handy. It means you can just get on playing the game rather than worrying about loot all the time. Sometimes actually it may be better, unless there's a magic item, to leave all the loot on the ground and pick it all up at the end. And then you can make a reasoned decision about what you want to take or what you don't. So here we are. This is essentially the boss fight. We've got our friends there fighting against the frost giant, and now we've got to try and take these guys on.
Does it matter?
So I'm going to be a bit more reasoned in how I do things here. We're going to use some spells.
Repent.
Let us strike his once.
Take out this row 3 to begin with. Very good start. And now we're going to concentrate on the bowman. Although Amir is there, so let's go straight for the leader. Let's try and take the lead. Oh, that's not good. Valerie's running away because she's fearing. So let's try another spell. Let's go try and take that leader again. Leader is down. I think we're on the end game now. Only one more left to go. And dead. Oh, crikey, there we're fighting some interesting creatures. So we won't worry about the loot yet. Let's go and talk to these guys. Let's talk to Jamandi.
Thank you for your valor and
She
bravery.
is very happy with what we've done.
Please, I know who arranged this attack.
Tartuccio gave us a ring earlier, trying to implicate us as some dodgy agents, so we're going to try diplomacy to get out of this.
In the middle of the attack, he took off the very ring that would guarantee his safety just to set
And they don't
you
believe
up.
us. We failed the check.
Possible.
That's not
There's
good.
definitely a spy among us.
I bet my life.
Lady
Being accused of
Aldori,
being
don't
spy,
listen to this
so
thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
so this is when we went into the
our
armory.
leader showed his true colors.
Apparently
He
we shouldn't
forced us
have,
to break
so
into
we're
the
going to try
armory
and
and rob it.
convince the leaders that, well, we needed the
An
weapon,
attack
and we
is
failed
no
that as
reason
well.
to break it.
Is it
Not
not
good.
insane to be faced with death?
There is a difference.
What about that trick he
And this
pulled
affects
right
what
before we
companions
came
will end
in
up
here?
with you. It looks like Harim instead of
He knew
Valerie.
very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead
Let's
of
go
rushing
for
to
our
help you,
neutral
he
good.
dallied
This is
as
about
long as
saving
he
the guards
could,
during the fight
dropping
instead of going
everything
to
to
the
save
leaders'
people
help.
from the fire.
Really?
I succeeded!
Tartuccio?
Yay.
You're seriously trying to blame...
May Shellen spare me
Lindsay's
from
very
A true
happy.
leader is someone who has their
Just how it's
priorities.
not.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of
Split
you
us
I can
into two
trust.
groups now.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set...
I'm sad to lose such a...
Valerie's
If
gonna head off.
Tartuccio allows, I would join his team.
Ugh.
Forgive me.
And I like our leader.
So
What
Harim's
wisdom-
going to join
Our
us.
leader is good in battle, but
Jathel's
I
going
don't
to join
like all the
Tartuccio, as is
spiritual
Valerie.
Tartuccio's
Lindsay's
gonna
coming
take the
with
credit for
us.
I don't even need to think.
And Amir is coming with
All
us.
right, we have two teams. To
There we
avoid
go.
unnecessary conflict
You give
on the
them some,
road, you'll
startup
each take a
items as
different
well.
route. Tartuccio, while you're away, Keston will investigate the night's event.
Much
And
going
now,
on there. We're being
farewell.
sent off to Oleg's trading post. Let's see. That's a quest completed. think this is gonna put us on to the map, maybe, or maybe in a little bit of a storybook.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way. So, here we are into the game properly. And we have this huge map. Absolutely huge. I haven't even begun to explore it in my main game. But you can see from the mini-map quite how big it is. Scarily big. And I assume you can end up exploring almost all of it. So we're going to go to Olag's trading post, and it's only because I've played it before. I know it's somewhere around. It's somewhere along this road, the South Rosloff Road. So to move our characters, we press this. A little bit of time yet, so we'll just try and get to the trading post. Oh, and there's a random encounter on the road. Sometimes these happen. Sometimes they're enemies. Sometimes they're just interesting little events. So you might have to make a decision. You might come across an interesting character. They add that little bit of flavour to it. This is a bad encounter, and we're being attacked by some crazy little dog creatures. So we've got 3. So.
Repent. Lost.
Oh, arena dead. Excellent. Excellent start to our journey. We haven't even got to there properly, and yeah. Well, that's 2 down. We've got 1 left to go. I think Amiri's going to. Yes, there we go. Let's loot what we've got. Probably some meat. We're trying to skin them as well. Get some pelts. So there we go. An interesting beginning to our journey. Try not to keep getting our players knocked unconscious. Let's see if we can get to Olag's trading post in time. In these interludes now, we get some nice information about our characters. See, Harim is a pessimistic soul. Here we go, further along the Rosloff Road, and you can see the time going by. And here we are, Olag's trading post. And we go in. And this area is somewhere you'll keep coming back to. Mainly before your kingdom's set up. It's your base, essentially, to go from. You get free accommodation, there's a trader. It's kind of a safe place.
In due time.
No, somebody's running away. Save yourself, excellent. Oh, and what we got here? We got some bandits. Lovely. Looks like Olag's trading post is being attacked here. So, I'm going to try the neutral good response here. I'm going to try and get rid of them without bloodshed. It's in my character's nature. There you go, they are leaving.
Can you make an epic
Oh,
pose?
they're
I
not.
need
She's leaving,
inspiration.
their leader, but we've got 3 to try and take
This
out.
will hurt!
Repent.
I need to change my character's
Serves you
order.
right.
Really
Tear
need
them
Mary
apart!
at the front. There we go. Oh, getting a little bit of help from this guy up here, Olag. Oh, what a hit. There we go. 3 of them down. No decent treasure. And with that, before we speak to Olag, we're going to stop here. And in part 3, we'll go through a bit more of Olag's trading camp and a very interesting panel you get to play as well.